Who am I is a question for the ages. That's one we're all searching for to find out who I am. Who's in there, who wants to come out and go, hey, I'm hungry. Who I am is too deep and almost, you gotta go in deep and pull out the thing, like with that movie with the thing came out of the stomach and ate up the people on spaceship. May they rest in peace. My name is Ben Sobel.
Joining me, I'm Michael Tobin, your Lookout Guy, and you're listening to the Lookout Guy podcast. This is an awesome episode. I have the honor and the privilege to be the first to broadcast a new release by International Singer-Songwriter Association member Imran Ahmed, which you've heard me play a lot of his music. He hails all the way from Pakistan, and I'm telling you, Imran Ahmed, he's just like this cartoon character. When I was a kid, I used to love this cartoon. I forget what it's called, it's just been so long ago, but the character, I forget what kind of animal he was. Maybe he was a raccoon or a possum or something. But he was French, and his name was Savoir-Faire, and he sang the song Savoir-Faire is everywhere, and this this character reminds me of Imran Ahmed because he is everywhere. He collaborates with indie artists from all around the world, and he is a master of everything instrumental. And he plays lead guitar in all of the songs that he collaborates with. And today's brand new release, it's Sunday, June 13th, 2021. And this song he collaborated with David Pollard, another member of ISSA, International Singer-Songwriters Association, and he's an award-winning artist, musician, lead singer for Cheering Tokyo. You could find Cheering Tokyo, David Pollard, Pollard, on YouTube, and you can find Imran Ahmed on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere podcasts are heard. And the song is called Heavy Metal Thunder, with artists Imran Ahmed from Project X and David Pollard of Cheering Tokyo. The lyrics are David Pollard and Imran Ahmed. Music, Imran Ahmed, and the mix and mastering is Terry Parker. Also, I want to give you a little update on a podcast that I did at the second week of May last month with Bill Little. He is the founder of Scot Films in Scotland, and he is a writer and director for he's written and directed other movies. He has a new television series in Scotland. It's going to be aired throughout the United Kingdom. The show is titled Extreme Justice, and what's unique about this TV show is the chosen theme song is from Bill Little's friend Ricky Davis, my friend Ricky Davis, another indie Singer-Songwriters Association member. And he actually got American Male Songwriter of the Year of 2020, and he was also nominated this year for Male American Songwriter of the Year as well. And he's a songwriter, singer, plays bass, drums, guitar, sings. And I also get to play for you a song that I've only played once, and the song is called The Proud in the Blue, which is the theme song for this upcoming TV series in Scotland. So look forward to some trailers. I want to I'll play the music. I don't do video that often, but I'll play for you. I'll actually give you some links to where you could see the trailers and see the actual show. They want it to also be available on Roku, so stay tuned for that. So this is a quick one. It is a random one, because when you get a message from Imran Ahmed that he wants me to be the first to release his song on air, what do? You like Funkadelic or Cool in the Gang, you get down on it, right? How you gonna dance with your back up against the wall? Well, you gotta get your back off the wall and get down on the floor and get down on it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting on this right away, and so I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for joining me on The Lookout Guy. I am Michael Tobin, your Lookout Guy. So let's get on with the show.
down from heaven clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth, and cried with a loud voice as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not.
Hi, this is Imran Ahmed from Project X. And if you're like me, you like to know what's going on. And you're listening to Michael Tobin's amazing podcast, The Lookout Guy.
Heavy Metal Thunder, baby. Well, that was it. Heavy Metal Thunder. Project X with Imran Ahmed. Heavy Metal Thunder with David Pollard. This is Father's Day month. He is a dad. He's a member of ISSA, International Singer-Songwriters Association, as well as Imran Ahmed, and coming up, Ricky Davis, also a member of the International Singer-Songwriters Association. And they're all award-winning musicians. And David Pollard, the lead vocals, is the lead singer of Cheering Tokyo. Did you hear what I heard? Was that Imran Ahmed backup vocals? Somebody was back there with backup vocals. And this is the exclusive premiere release of Heavy Metal Thunder. And this is more than a triple threat. It's a quadruple threat. If that was Imran Ahmed with backup vocals, you heard it first on The Lookout Guy. And thank you for joining me on The Lookout Guy. I am Michael Tobin, your Lookout Guy. Hey, what marketing? How many times did I say The Lookout Guy? And I only said my name once. Anyways, that was Heavy Metal Thunder. Awesome song. I messaged David Pollard, and I said, you know, it's got a tad air of Rainbow and a touch of Scorpions, but I told him, I said it was not an intentional style sharing, because I could tell that David Pollard, he's got his own voice and his own style, and this song is super, super fabulous. Loved it. I can't stop talking about it, but I got to move on. Ricky Davis, he's got a new song titled Angel in My Dreams. If I was a pirate, I'd play it, but I'm not a pirate. Maybe a tad bit of a buccaneer. Is that what they're called? You know, the seafaring folks that wore the pirate hats, but they weren't pirates. They were paid by the crown to do business overseas, capitalism. But the song is called Angel in My Dreams, and I can't wait for that to be released. And you're going to hear it on my podcast also when that comes out. But Ricky Davis has got another new one, The Proud in the Blue. And his song is actually going to be featured on the theme opening song for a new TV show in Scotland. And the TV show, it's a cop show. And they don't even have their trailers out. They filmed the trailers, but they're being worked on and edited and everything. It's going to be a cop show from a very tried and true director, Bill Little, founder of Scot Films in Scotland. So this TV show, it's called Extreme Justice. It's going to be airing soon, and it's also they're working with Roku, so we're going to be able to see this in the United States, and as well, it's going to be broadcast throughout the United Kingdom. So be looking forward to that. And this song by Ricky Davis, The Proud in the Blue, is the theme song, and it's one of his newer songs as well. So stay tuned for The Lookout Guy. I'm always on the lookout for true to metal music. I know it's out there. And even Robert Plant, he says people got to stop liking only music from the 60s and the 70s. They've got to find new music. And hey, that's what I am. I'm the lookout guy. I'm looking out for everything that's meaningful. And I am so stoked of that song. That it's another thing I told David. I said that song is true to metal. So be on the lookout for your opportunity to download that. Heavy Metal Thunder. And here's Ricky Davis without any further ado, The Proud in the Blue.
not come home? Who do you want around when you're being robbed? In a dark alley all alone. The crowd in the blue. Crowd in the blue. Say a prayer for what they do. The crowd in the blue. They did it for me and you. The crowd in the blue. Really care what they do. The crowd in the blue. Yeah. The crowd in the blue. Yeah. The crowd in the blue. They run into danger. Yeah. While you run away, they only talk about the bad ones, not the ones that save the day. Yeah, the crowd in the blue. Yeah. Yeah. The crowd in the blue.
All right, thank you for joining me again. I'm Michael Tobin, your Lookout Guy. You are listening to the podcast Lookout Guy. And as always, for the past year and a couple of months, I have been offering prayer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From where? The Billy Graham Evangelistic Association. Ever since this pandemic has begun, they have received hundreds of thousands of calls and thousands of salvations and healings. You want to call it. We all need prayer, and I myself have even called it. So, if you would like to call for prayer, call 1-888-388-2683. That number again for prayer, 1-888-388-2683.